Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. And today, I want to share with you guys a great device for your kitchen. This is by a company that goes by the name of Vobaga. If you haven't checked out the video I did the other day on their coffee cup warmer, check it out. And what I love about running a YouTube channel is the fact that you guys know I love watches and cologne. Those are the things that really get me going, but it's really great to be able to get my hands on different products from different companies willing to work with me or wanting to work with me, and be able to use these things and share them and discover all these different products. You know, you guys make jokes sometimes about, hey, a coffee cup warmer, like we've seen that before. Well, yeah, but you know, a lot of times these products help to grow relationships with companies where I'll discover products such as the immersion cooker. By Anova, but sous vide cooker. And so that's how I discovered about cooking with sous vide, which is a great way to cook. If you haven't cooked in sous vide, check it out. It's fantastic. It really makes It really makes cooking a no-brainer. I mean, you can't screw up a steak. I mean, it just is perfect. So if you are the type of person who's always messing up steaks or overcooking things, definitely check it out. But this is, again, another prime example of a product that is going to work for a lot of different people. If you're in the fitness industry or you're, you know, really into your diet, working out, we know if you are that you eat a lot of eggs. I mean, so this is an egg cooker. And let me show you. It's really straightforward, really easy to use. And let me show you, I'm not going to show you the box because this is just a basic cardboard box. Let me try not to make a racket here, like I just did. Alright, so what do you get in this thing here? So what is an electric egg cooker? So mainly, this is going to be used for hard boiling eggs. Although you can poach an egg, you can scramble an egg. Most people are going to use this for just hard boiled eggs. Now, what do we normally do? We just basically heat up the water, let it boil, do its thing, right? Not a difficult thing to do, but this really takes the time out of it, in my opinion. What you do basically is you pop the top. It's made of stainless steel. Included is your cup of some sort, and I'll show you this in a second here. It's a measuring cup of some sort. More like a rice cooker cup. This is not a rice cooker. Now, I did choose the pink variation. One complaint right off the bat, they only make this in kind of a green and a pink. And most people's kitchens, white or black, you know, white, black, and stainless. But if you are the gal or you're the type of person who wants to have, you know, a little bit of color in your kitchen and maybe that's your theme, you have only two color variations. So to me, I do think that's kind of, like I said, kind of a negative thing about this because you're always safer going with your neutral colors. But anyway, pink or green's your options. You do get a nice robust power cord. They give you the egg poaching or scrambling pan. And then of course you have your egg pan, your hard-boiled egg pan, and your water pan. So this is really straightforward. You have one button, a power button. What you do is you put a little bit of water in the bottom here, and you want to follow the instructions. I haven't used this yet, but I've used other devices like this. You basically fill the bottom with water, you put your base tray on, and what you're going to do is take your cup, okay, and take the cap off the bottom, and what you're going to find here is this little spike. Be careful with this, of course. And what you're going to do is basically take the egg and basically pop a hole right in the bottom. Now the hole is going to be small enough where the yolk's not going to drip out or anything like that. If it does drip a little bit, it's going to drip right into your drip tray. And you're basically just going to set the eggs directly on this base plate. You put that right on top there. You punch the holes in the eggs. You're going to take your lid, put it on top of the cooker like so. And this is going to make perfect hard-boiled eggs every single time. So if you do want to poach an egg, you can use the included tray. This will take place of actually placing the eggs directly on the base sheet like so. I'll show you here. So like this, you'll basically just place this directly on top of this and pop your lid on, and this is going to basically poach your eggs. As far as the manual is concerned, it makes reference to you being able to do several different types of eggs. So of course, the measuring cup is going to be for your water. You could eyeball it, but it's always good to use manufacturer's recommendations until you get the hang of it. Again, this isn't rocket science, it's pretty straightforward. But you use your measuring cup to fill the base plate water. Again, you put your base plate on. And if you do want to poach an egg or boil, scramble, whatever, use this plate. You're basically going to put a little bit of non-stick coating in there, a little bit of oil, whatever you want to use. Crack your egg right into that tray, and you're basically going to steam the eggs. Pretty straightforward. I know a lot of you, in the past when I've had one of these, I really only used it for hard boiling eggs. it allows me to basically just set it and forget it, and it's going to be completely done. So that's about it, guys. You know, a lot of times when I get products like this and I share these things with you guys, you know, they don't always go on. You guys know I love to ramble on, but there's not always a lot to say about it. Now, you can use this for dumplings or pot stickers. Only downside is when I eat pot stickers, I eat like 10 to 12. So you're not going to be able to fit enough. You know, I just never... You know, moderation with me, you know, it just, you know, pot stickers, you know, it's like big Invictus, big ass pile of pot stickers, you know, so take it for what it is. You do have an extra 5% off this right now. If you want to go with the green version, they're going to charge you a little more, $23.18. And if you want to go with the pink version, $22.38. Again, $23.18. You're going to get 5% off that. And it looks like right now you get 5% cash back, which is $1.15 in rewards if you're using your Prime Rewards Visa card. If you guys haven't been using your Prime, if you don't have an Amazon card already, it's a great way if you do a lot of Amazon shopping to get 5% back on everything you buy. It accumulates, and of course, when you're, you know, once it goes past our threshold, I believe it's like a month, it'll give you a, not a statement credit, but you'll be able to use those funds on another purchase. So for me, I buy all kinds of stuff on Amazon. It's a no-brainer. You do have free returns on it if you're not happy with it. Again, 8 or 7 egg capacity. That's with hard boiling. I assume that that tray is probably 7 egg capacity as well. And has the auto shut-off feature. It's really just a no-brainer. But then again, you know, products like this, although they're handy, and I have to be honest with you guys about this, is that, you know, it's really easy just to throw water on the pot and boil it. What's nice about this, I think, what's a little more convenient is, although you have to punch a hole in the bottom of every single egg, which is a little bit more time consuming than just putting them in the tray or in your pan for boiling them, I do like the fact that you don't have to wait for the water to boil. That's when I've always done meal prep. I'll cook 2 dozen eggs at a time though. So this doesn't really give you a lot of eggs, but if you're like a normal person, I mean, 7 eggs is going to last me 2 days, not even 2 days. So, you know, if you are the kind of person who just eats, you know, less, and maybe you're a female, of course, I would, you know, I'm not saying that there aren't females that don't eat more, but, you know, when I was like going on like, sorry, I'm getting a text message at the same time I'm trying to do this video, vibrating going on. Every time I try to do a video, somebody's trying to get a hold of me. Anyway, so anyway, if you are, again, you know, I used to do 2 hard-boiled eggs in the morning, and then I would do my 6 ounces of protein, 3 ounce carb, 3 ounce vegetable. Pretty straightforward. I did that, you know, and I'll start to cut. Unfortunately, you know, I've always found with dieting, when it comes to stuff like that, being able to eat minimal, it's tough. It's not easy, because I think, you know, if you're like me, you like to eat. I love to eat. You know, I'm not, you know, a 1 egg, 2 egg guy. So you really have to be disciplined if you are going to go through any kind of weight loss program. Again, there's lots of professionals out there. You can see that the most important thing is just to start. That's really, you know, I didn't mean to make this video turn into a health video, but I always tell people, you know, I'm obviously not a trainer, but what's always worked for me, if you want to do something, just go do it and just start. Even if it's doing 5 push-ups in the morning, you know, 5 push-ups a day, and start your goals easily obtainable, and then it becomes habit and routine, and then before you know it, you'll be working out an hour a day, right? Right now I'm building up to doing that, you know, but you know, as you get older, it's harder to recover, so you just need more rest. So anyway, protein is a great way the building blocks of you know, building muscle and healing. You need protein. So eggs are a great source for protein. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. A little shorter than normal. I tried to stretch it out for 10 minutes. Click the link in the description if you're interested. If you have any questions, let me know. I think everything's pretty much self-explanatory with this. Again, I think the real benefit to this is just not having to wait for the water to boil and then put your eggs in. I think this is just nice to be able to just set it and forget it, and you have 7 eggs done. So check it out, guys. Again, thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing a lot of live feeds, doing question and answers. Honestly, it's just a really great way for me to build a relationship, an online relationship with all the people who are watching me all the time. So I do appreciate it. I do thank you. If I don't see you again or see you in the live chat, check me out on Invicta Addiction or on Devin Diamond on Facebook. You could find me there. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful evening and take care.